Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, it's a really tight fit right here for me to get through. But it was a really bad storm out earlier. So Tim brought in this screen door that he bought and the tub surround that he bought. While I was out today, I ended up getting a new sink. So we were talking about replacing the vanity. However, we just decided that we'll keep like the vanity. We just got a new sink. And then here, after bathroom renos are done and things are just kind of all done, then we'll look into getting a new vanity. But vanities are like extremely expensive, you know. I mean, the sink's expensive too, but you know, instead of spending all that money out front. But I have got to pee. Okay, so let me get you guys up in the cupboard. So I have one of the easy at home dip tests. Then I also have a first response. But we're gonna go ahead and do the dip test. I am, what's today? Going into my app here. I am 13 DPO today. So go ahead and rip this open. And I'll show you guys that it's a blank, unused test, you know, the traditional things. So you guys can see it's never been used. Put in my pee here. It doesn't say seconds, it just says until the dye rises, which it's already started to rise. And put that down. She is making some type of noise. I don't know entirely what she's doing, but you guys can see it's going across. You guys can see the control line. You guys see that? It's very, very faint on this test. But there's the second line. I'm gonna see what she's doing real quick. Oh, okay. So I'll show you guys that once it's fully like developed. But we're gonna have a little chat before I dip the first response. So Saturday, I woke up, it was 11 DPO. I'm like, it's gonna be negative, but I'm just gonna go ahead and test anyways. Took a test, I set it down, like I took it out with me to the kitchen. You know, I moved it, but I kept it flat. Took it out to the kitchen with me. Took out all my garbage, because with bathroom renos and stuff going on, we don't have a trash can in here at the moment. So I take all my cups and test wrappers and stuff like that and throw them out in the kitchen garbage. Then I got my daughter's milk ready and got her all kind of woken up. And before I got her dressed to go down to my dad's for Father's Day, I looked at the test and I saw the faintest of second lines. It's hard to tell now because this test is all dried out, but I might be able to show you guys down here better. Whoops. You guys can see that like there's definitely a second line. It was thicker, but you know, obviously since this has dried. And I ended up taking two other first response. One was taken at night and one was taken in the morning. Saturday night and then Sunday morning. And they're the same darkness pretty much, but they're there. That is the other test that I literally just took. So you guys can see I am pregnant. I am I went and did some blood work today, and on my patient portal app, I should be notified tonight, and my HCG numbers should be on there tonight so that I can see everything. But I'm gonna take a first response, see if it got any darker than the other one. I'm thinking the Easy at Home have the lower or higher MUI, I think it is. But I'm gonna dip this in my pee for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it straight, replace the cap, and set it down, let it do its thing. So now it's running across now. You guys can see there's already a second, or you know, the 2 lines are already there. So definitely pregnant at this point. I am honestly beyond shocked. I don't even think shocked is the right words, because this cycle was medicated on a lower dose than my last like 10 cycles. I took my pills a day late. Usually I take them day 3 through 7. I ended up taking them 4 through 8 this month. And I honestly just was not expecting to find out. Tim doesn't want to go telling a whole bunch of people right now because he wants to be, you know, cautious and stuff like that. But, you know, obviously I'm just ready to scream it to the world. You know, we tried for 1.5 years to have this baby, and I'm pregnant now, so I'm extremely happy. I just wanted to show you guys the test. Mind you, okay, this is not my first morning pee. I was gonna take my pee this morning and store it for later, but I ended up having to pee. Like, I had to pee so bad this morning that I just didn't save it. So we're gonna get my HCG levels, get everything all looked at, and I guess I'll keep you guys updated. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make a pot pie, I think, because I feel like I'm starving. So I'm gonna go ahead and go make a pot pie. She had some nuggets a little bit ago. So yeah, this is my announcement vlog. So, alright, so show you guys here for a minute. I sanded this cup down and got the decals on it. Figured I'd show you guys before I epoxy it later, but it's got Elsa, quite a few snowflakes, Olaf, a few more snowflakes. I should have moved Olaf over a little more, but he's not quite centered, but that's okay. And then I have Let It Go down here on the bottom. And as far as epoxy stuff goes, I've been cutting back. I haven't been doing it as much due to the pregnancy. I'm going to talk to my doctor about it here whenever I have my first appointment, and see. But as for right now, I'm taking all the proper precautions. Like, I've started wearing an apron. I wear gloves on both hands. Usually I just have it on one hand. But wearing gloves on both hands, and also been wearing my respirator more, just to help prevent things. And then I take off my respirator in the bedroom. After I leave the sunroom, I take my respirator off in the bedroom, and then if I go out to look at it or anything like that before it's cured, I go ahead and put my respirator back on. But real quick before my battery dies, I don't know what that is, but these are the tests now. I took them about, I want to say about like an hour or so ago. At this